I'm with Dan the Puppet Man, Daniel Dold of, where are you located in Arizona?
Cottonwood, Arizona.
All right. And he has something absolutely fascinating. He's he makes he's making marionettes using a 3D printer. So tell me what you're doing and show me a few of them here. I was amazed by these.
These are 3D printed marionettes. You can print the complete marionette. Like this one here, every single part is 3D printed. This guy right here, the skeleton, every single part is 3D printed. The mouse, 3D printed.
With the cheese skirt on?
With a cheese dress on. Yeah. This devil here is one of Scott Land's sculpts with a 3D printed body.
Wow.
So the whole body is 3D printed. The arms are cloth. The hands are scanned. So I found a pair of hands that I had sculpted. I scanned them and printed them out.
Wow.
So you can do your own, or you can buy the files and make them. There's an African dancer right over here. Let me grab her. She is completely 3D printed.
Wow.
And she even has moving eyes, so her eyes move left and right.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
How did you get started doing this with the 3D printing?
I first saw it on YouTube, somebody doing it, and it just amazed me. And I thought, I'm going to learn how to do that. And then I found out that Czech Marionettes in Czechoslovakia actually has files for printing these that you can buy. And then I also started a group on Facebook, which is 3D printed marionettes and puppets that we just now started. There's a bunch of people from all over the United States, well, actually all over the world. We've got people in the Netherlands and people in Germany and England that are joining now. So we all get together and we're going to start I'm going to start making my own files and my own puppets to print. These are, like I said, bought from Czech marionettes. So
How long does it take when you make one? How long does it take to make it?
it takes about, well, you print each part, so depending on how big the part is, it could take anywhere from 12 hours to, just a couple hours. So the bigger the puppet is, the longer it takes. Like the skeleton probably took 3 days to print all the different parts.
Wow. What? Yeah, and you painted it silver.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
It's a Terminator.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it.
That's why I did it. He comes out to the Terminator music looking real menacing and his eyes light up. So once he comes out, then it kind of short circuits and then he ends up singing Tiptoe Through the Tulips. So.
And your printer, is this your printer over here?
That's the first printer I ever got, but now I'm using a bigger printer, which is a CR10S Pro. This one is really expensive. The one I have now costs about $500. This is $1,400.
Wow. Is it difficult to learn how to do it?
Nope. 2 years. 2 years I've been working on it, and now I'm making my own files. So
Wow.
you just have to want to do it. And YouTube has got all the classes you'll ever need to learn how to 3D print.
Wow.
Even Jeff Dunham's now printing.
Is he?
All of his puppets are now printed. If you go to his page and watch his videos, he actually shows you how he makes his new blogger. He prints the whole thing up.
They're amazing. I like the Jim Carrey one.
Yeah. Well, that's a sculpted. This is sculpted, and this is neoprene and wood and neoprene and cloth and wood and neoprene and Easter eggs from Michael's made into maracas. So.
And this one up here is...
That's just an African dancer that I did. She's got beautiful hands.
Your skeleton. Oh, I like your skeleton.
Yeah, this is Dead Elvis.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and he sings a song, "The King is Dead." So what I did was, this is the one I printed, and then I made a mold off of this one to make this one.
Wow.
So now I can print.
So how long did it take to make the Terminator one, for example?
The Terminator one, like I said, it took about 3 days.
Wow. She's beautiful. This is another one that was... Whoops, sorry. This was 3D printed over here?
Yeah, the belly dancer. Yeah, she just... you can see she's got the legs. And the joints are already... They print right in. Everything prints in, so you can just put it together.
Wow. That is amazing. Now, you have a website?
No, I do not, but I do have Facebook. You can look me up as Daniel Dold on Facebook, or you can check out our 3D printed marionettes and puppets. It's a group.
Oh, so Now, what kind of shows do you do with these guys?
I do adult shows and I do kid shows.
Wow.
So like Jim Carrey, the mouse, the skeleton, like the little snow girl over there. That would be stuff I use in the kid show. And then I have the adult show. I'd use like the devil, the belly dancer, the African dancer, you know. So I do both. Then I also do celebrity shows. So I have like Dolly Parton, I have Elvis Presley, Tina Turner.
Yeah.
So.
Well, great. So, so if somebody wanted to learn how to do this, what would the first thing they need to do to try to learn?
I would go to, if you want to learn how to 3D print, go to YouTube, watch videos on beginning 3D printing. And then also, if you're going to buy a printer, make sure you get one that's large enough to print the parts. Make sure it's at least 300 by 300 by maybe 500. So that's millimeters.
Well, thank you very much. This is fascinating.
Thank you too.
Alrighty. Okay.